Hi everyone, how are you?
This is Mansi Malika, a tarot card reader, clairvoyant, energy worker. This 14th Feb is very well known all over the world as Valentine's Day, where we celebrate the vibration of love with our loved ones and especially our romantic partners. We express our love, we communicate our love in various formats. Now, this Valentine's, we are also having one other thing, having a lot of making a difference to the vibration in the cosmos, and that is Mercury retrograde. Mercury, which is a planet of communication, of logic, of mental dexterity, and then it is also going retrograde, which means it's going to cause a lot of miscommunication, delays, and kind of unexpected arguments even. But for some it can be positive. Now, gifts are a real great form to express your love, to communicate how much this person is really important for you, and it's a great feeling to tell someone how much you love them, especially in the form of gifts, because it's not about the materialistic value of the gift, but it's more about how much time you invested in selection of that gift, in making an effort to show to that person how much this person means to you. And today I'm going to talk about, as per your zodiac sign, how you can really choose the right gift for this person that would spark the love vibration between both of you in a very positive manner, despite of the Mercury going retrograde, which is actually ending on 21st of February. Mercury will be direct on 21st of February. So either you celebrate your Valentine's after 20th to avoid any kind of confusions, or if you must, then probably why not take the help of tarot cards to choose the right gift and communicate your love in a very beautiful manner, which will have a long lasting effects, positive effects in your life. Please, before I even forget, I would really request all of you to like this video if you really liked it, and if you would like to leave a feedback how this video helped you, maybe in selecting the right gift and how it worked out for you, what was your response of your partner. So it will be really amazing. This is the only support I'm expecting from all of you through this video in exchange of the reading I'm going to do. So what gift the Sagittarian zodiac signed people should really give to their partners? Let's see. Again, I'm dividing it into 3 piles. The first pile, the second pile, and the third pile. And what message does this bring? I have the card of a dog, I have the card of a whip, and I also have card of the anchor, which is a beautiful combination. Why? Because this is telling me that Sagittarians, it's a great time to enjoy intimacy. Give them a surprise intimate idea, something new that they can enjoy with you. Show them how loyal you are. What they need is your time, your quality time. Time is something that I'm getting here. They need security and stability from you, so you can give them something that's related to their security, that's related to their intimate, something that secures your intimacy. It could be a proposal for marriage or engagement, or it can also be something related to their personal belongings, if you get the idea what I mean. So this is something that I'm getting for the Sagittarian zodiac signs. And also, if you just started dating each other, then the best thing will be to give them your time, quality time, and a surety that you are there for them. And I also see that you can give them something that's related to their fitness, maybe a membership to the gym, maybe a treat together at gym, and or any a swim would be amazing for both of you. So something like this that involves a sport and your time, and where you are with them completely. So what should Capricorns give to their partners this Valentine's despite of Mercury retrograde to avoid any miscommunication and bring a lot of romance into your relationship? So I'm going to shuffle the cards and tell you what that gift could be. Okay, again I'm going to show you what cards I pull out. Okay, so I am going to divide it into 3 piles and show you. I got the tree, the card of the stars, and a card of the garden. So this tells me that enjoying a get together with all the family members. Also, it could be something related to you can both go and visit their ancestral place together and enjoy a night, enjoy a nice bonfire. You can also visit a place at under the sky, not in a closed area, in an open area. You can enjoy time together, dinner together, or and it's a place. What kind of conversation you should do is something that's related to your dream plans, their goals, your goals in life, and sharing your really deepest beautiful moments you have spent with your family members or your grandparents. That would be really amazing, and it will help deepen your conversation as well as your relationship. And this is what the cards are telling me to tell you, that you can give them something that's related to their good health, that will help them in good health, and in a very respectful manner give them something that's healing for them. You can also give them something that's related to a kind of a shiny object, maybe a diamond piece or a pearl piece, something like that. And so yeah, for this is what I'm getting for all the Capricorns out there.